want to tell you about this story out of Georgia right now. Someone shot 10 kids, 10, with a pellet or a BB gun as these children were playing on a school playground. Now, thankfully, none of them have life-threatening injuries, but the shooter is still on the loose. CNN's Nick Valencia has been following this story. So what is the school saying about this? I mean, did anybody see anybody off campus doing this?
Not that we know of so far. I reached out to the school this morning, and they were pretty tight-lipped. They referred me to the school district. They did release a statement to us telling us that this afternoon more security will be in and around the area. And here's what they had to say about the current state of the elementary school. There was never a threat of anyone entering the school building, and no other students were injured. The health and safety of our students is and it will always be a top priority. They went on to say, Christy, DeKalb police officers are assisting DCSD police in the investigation. Additional staff and DCSD police will be on site tomorrow, that's today, Friday, to ensure the safety of our students. Let's get back to what happened. It appeared to be some sort of shooting from a BB or pellet-like gun as these children were outside playing yesterday afternoon. School officials tell CNN and HLN that the shots came from somewhere off campus, injuring 10 students, as you mentioned. None of them life-threatening injuries. They were taken to a local children's hospital where they were treated, eventually reunited with their families, reunited with their parents. Here's what one of the students had to say about what happened and what the scene was like as this happened.
Teacher that was in there, he was asking the janitors to lock the doors, and then he was trying to close the blinds. Like a couple minutes later, we saw an ambulance, police officers coming in, running down our hallway.
So whoever did this is still on the loose this morning, this afternoon. They still have no suspects on this. We did reach out to police, being very tight-lipped about the investigation. The big news yesterday, though, as well, the parents didn't hear about this until they were watching the news. They said the school didn't immediately notify them.
No.
You believe it or not. In fact, WSB, our local affiliate here in town, talked to some of these parents that were frustrated, just really deeply upset that the school didn't let them know. That, of course, has changed that the school district put out this statement, but initially parents found out about it on the news.
You know, that soundbite from that child brings up a whole other element to this, is that you've got the kids who were shot, but then you've got these other young kids who recognized what was going on around them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's fear involved with that. There's safety and security issues with those kids now.
It's so unfortunate because we talk about school shootings so often in America. It's almost, you know, when you hear foreign broadcasts talk about school shootings here, it's like almost another day. This, of course, was a BB gun, a pellet gun. It's believed to be not a real gun. But, you know, the kids that have this psychosis now, I'm sure that they go to school. I have a 9-month-old daughter. It's something that my wife and I think about when we eventually send our daughter to school. And I'm sure parents, it's their worst nightmare. They don't ever want to hear about something like this happening in their school. It's a reality here in America. It's an unfortunate reality, and yesterday it happened in Stone Mountain, just outside of Atlanta.
So sad. All right. Hey, Nick, thank you so much.
You got it, Chrissy. Thank you.
Absolutely.